People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Casey! Should I know you? Of course you know me. Casey! Loki? Wait, you recognize me? Yeah, why wouldn't I recognize you? Because I just talked to you like 5 seconds ago and you said you didn't recognize. Wait a second, how long was that crack there? It's been there longer than I can remember. So that means this is the present, which means I was just in the past, which means you guys have been brainwashed. How do you know it's specifically brainwashing? I mean, do you have experience in it or something? Tell us what is going on. Make it make sense. Well, you see... It's all a lie! Yeah, that's pretty much it. So fill me in. What happened at the end of time? Yes, so spoilers for season 1, but apparently the TVA was not made by these so-called timekeepers, but they were actually made by this dude named He Who Remains. He Who Remains. Is that his name or his title? It was the only name that was given by Miss Minutes, who, by the way, is also in cahoots with it. I mean, it sounds extremely arrogant. I mean, it's like calling your child last man standing or something like that. And I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be the devil, or he knew the devil. I don't know. He was talking gibberish. I mean, he was talking... I mean, he was telling us that if we kill him, we'll take his place, and he'll, like, I don't know. He said something about, like, his variants coming after us. Well, that's just great. And it turns out you actually knew all this, but he wiped your memory of it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I would remember getting my memory wiped. What? No, you wouldn't. The entire point of a memory wipe is to wipe your memory.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Strap up, boys. We're going to war. Hey, Mobius. Hey. Ouraboros, of course. I mean, how long has it been? Like 10, 20, 30 years even? It's been 400 years. Wow. So how's the wife? I was never married. So... So can you fix this time-slipping thing? Well, yeah, but you're not gonna like it. So all you have to do is go outside and facing a ton, and I mean a ton, of temporal energy that definitely wants to rip you to shreds, put this doohickey into the other doohickey, and which will essentially act as a grappling hook, latching onto Loki as soon as he prunes himself, and he'll essentially come back to this timeline, and bing bang boom, he's fixed. Man, I can hardly breathe in this thing. What? I said I can barely breathe in this thing. That's a good thing. That means you'll be safe from the radiation. Oh, great. Temporarily. Wait, what was that last part? Nothing. Yep. He's gonna die. Meanwhile, in the distant future... Well, it's about time. Sylvie? Wait. What's going on? A few minutes later. Can I have a job? Well, I don't see why not. I think I'm loving it here already. Oh, now that's catchy. Mobius. What? We need to cook. What? We need to cook. Cook what? The good stuff. Why? Because the episode's called Breaking Bad. No, it's not. It's called Breaking Brad. Oh. Hey, Mobius, do you, happen to know where I can dump, 15 vats of... the good stuff. Discreetly without anyone noticing? I'm asking for a friend. Wow, hey, can I get your autograph? Of course, Random Sis. Aw, crap. Hey, Hunter X5, we have some questions. Hey, Casey, anything on Renslayer? Nope. So, you wanna check out what Loki's doing? Oh, thank God, yes. Well, this feels ironic. Hey, Loki, how does it feel to be the main cause of your mother's death? Harsh but true, Brad. Harsh but true. You're not getting under our skins, Brad. Or X5, whichever one you prefer. Just give up. Oh, just like your previous life? Admit, Mobius, we're all variants. Who knows? Your previous life might have had a jet ski. You know what? On second thought, I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Mobius, hey,
Keep
Mobius,
my
no,
previous
no,
life
no,
down,
no,
boy,
no.
down! That's good pie. Hey, Mobius? Yep. I have an idea. Whoa, man, what are you doing? Oh my god, what the hell, man? Oh my god, that's my leg! Oh my god, my arm, too! Oh no, oh god, oh god, oh my god! Okay, I'll tell you, psychopath! Hey, Mobius, it worked!
We're all gonna die. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. We're all gonna die.
Hey. Hey. Can we talk?
I mean, my break's in a few minutes.
A few minutes later.
It's a short break. Go fast.
Sylvie, I need your help.
Nope.
Oh, come on, please.
Nope.
Sylvie, through some time travel BS, I went to the future and you were there. So you need to help me figure this all out.
Still nope.
Oh, you are so frustrating. God. So, they're both different versions of themselves. Yep. And they're a thing. Yep. Does this count as narcissism, or... Oh, I have no idea. I mean, this meal does come to go, so can we just get it to go?
Hey, relax, X5, relax. Why are you so jumpy? I mean, it's almost like this is a setup or something.
Hey, Sylvie?
Accessing memories.
So I know that General Doc, said we were going to war last episode, but in actuality, we're actually just pruning all the access timelines. Without permission.
Oh.
Hey, you, lock up General Docs here and all her supporters for unauthorized pruning. That's what he said.
Those are millions of people she exterminated. Yeah, I'm outie.
Oh my god, where is this stupid clock? Hey y'all, I have a mission for you. What exactly do you need me to do? A few minutes later. What the heck is a TVA?
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
We're all gonna die unless we can somehow locate Miss Minutes and or we get the temporal aura of He Who Remains.
I can do that.
He has to be alive, Loki.
Alright, fine. But can't we just, like, I don't know, time travel anytime before me and Sylvie show up there?
No, we can't.
Why not?
Because, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
What the f does that mean?
Just look for Miss Minutes, okay?
I take offense to this.
Oh boy, here we go.
I mean, why is Boulder there and not me?
Probably because we're getting Daniel Craig soon.
What was that?
Nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes,
Oh,
I am here to present my
Mobius.
new
It's him.
Him who?
revelation
A variant
in
of He Who
modern-day
Remains.
Science. Yes, my
Are you sure?
Positive,
generator
why?
of
I mean, it's
sorts
just
will conduct
that guy?
electricity so strong that well, I hope this prototype works, or else we're all dead in seconds. Yes.
Really?
It's a different
all I
version
have
of him,
to do is,
Mobius.
Well, I obviously know
think
that. It's just
some of these
I don't
shit
see it.
in. Aha! It works! Ha ha ha! Now, with this energy, we should be able to power cities, maybe even towns. Who knows? Maybe even planets. Maybe even planets. Who knows? We are talking about unlimited power.
Oh, okay, now I see it. Hey, Mr. Timely, a word?
Well, of course.
Mr. Timely, a word? Oh my god, back off, Mobius. I was here first.
You two know each other?
Well,
yes, we
unfortunately.
used to work with each other.
Oh, come on, Mobius. I wouldn't go that far.
Are you two, things?
Oh,
Hail no.
You know, it was just, me and him when I was just a simple chess program.
Okay.
But something always bothered me about you. I mean, him.
Which was?
Why he never made me a body. Well, if what you're saying is true, then I'm technically not hit. Sure is a shame, though. Why? Because if I had a body, well, we would both have the one thing I would always long for. Which was you and me together. Forever. I need an adult. I'm gonna kill you now. Please, don't. I have so much to live for. I mean, I've done nothing yet. I mean, if what you're saying is true, I will, but I haven't done anything right now. Please, just let me go. Please. Please. Get him out of my sight. Oh, thank God. But you're all mine. Hey, want to know his dirty secrets? Ugh, do I have a choice, Miss Minutes? Choice, that's funny. Revona Renslayer. Our TVA is waiting for us, my love. A few minutes later. Miss Minutes, erase her memory, and actually, while you're at it, erase everyone's memory. Ugh, that son of a... Oh my God. What's this? What's this? There's some cool stuff everywhere. What's this? So, Victor OB. OB Victor. OB? It's short for Ouraboros. Oh my God, I am such a huge fan of you, sir. I mean, you've written the most important book of my, well, life. Thank you, but I really can't take all the credit because, well, I only know this stuff because of a man named Victor Timely. What, was it something I said? OB, this is Victor Timely. Oh my God, I'm having a hard time I'm having a hard time processing that. As am I. I mean, it's almost like, I don't know, we're a snake eating its own tail. No, you cannot be doing stuff like that, OB. What do you mean?
According to Greek and even Egyptian mythology, Ouraboros is basically a snake that eats its own tail. Or in other words, this bastard.
Huh. Where did that British voice come from? Aw, man. How can they keep us in here? I mean, I know we kinda went against their back and everything, but how can they keep us in here? I feel like a caged animal who just wants to be loose. I just want to be loose, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be loose! So, Docs, how's the whole wife situation? Don't want to talk? Okay. Hey, whatever your name is, have you seen my new movie? It's called Zaniac. Okay. Hey! Oh, never mind. Hey, Hunter X7, my dude! How's the kids? Oh, she took the kids. Okay, my bad. Hey, does anyone want shawarma? I don't know what it is, but I've heard really good things about it. Hey, Docs! 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 Do you want some shawarma? Do you want some shawarma? I'll put you down as a maybe. Shut the fuck up, Brad. Wow. That was messed up. Yeah. But you're surprisingly taking this way better than he is. What the fuck? What the fuck? They just got turned into a meat cube. What the absolute fuck? Well, it's about time.
Sylvie? Wait, what's going on?
Hey, Sylvie. But what? Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff? What the fuck does that mean? Thank you! Ugh, Brad, why are you acting so weird? Because I'm being controlled by Sylvie. Wait, what? Okay, all we have to do is put this doohickey into the other doohickey again, and bing bang boom, the universe is fixed. However, there's one slight hiccup. And by slight, I mean, well, there's at least twice as much radiation as there was last time. Not it. I'll do it. But why? Because I will not be known as a villain! Well, I'm alive. Wait, why am I alive?
Oh, that felt extremely weirder than last time.
Wait, what the... Oh, every time, man. Hello? Wait, what the... Casey, did I know you? Oh, not again.
Yo! What?
What?
Who?
A jet ski shop? No way. I need your help. The TVA is in danger. Do you mean ATVs? Because we just got a shipment of them yesterday. What? No. Mobius, I knew. Oh,
Oh, hey, OB.
What is going on? Time slipping? That sounds dumb. Well, you came up with it, so... Can you control it? Control my time slipping? Yeah, can you? No, I cannot control my time slipping. Have you ever tried? I don't think it's working. Yeah, it just feels like I'm trying to fart. Look, I'd love to help you, but if what you're saying is true, that means my future self has the knowledge you need. I don't. You're right. Wait a minute. What if you did? Mobius, I need your help. The entire universe is at stake here. Bro, I am a jet ski salesman. Whoever you think I am, you clearly have the wrong guy. Look, I figured it out. Well, that was fast. Fast? For me, it was 19 months. Oh. I got married and divorced because of this. Ooh. I am very happy and very depressed right now. What the heck is going on? Time travel. I need your help. The entire universe is at stake here. Bro, I am a jet Oh god, is that really what I sound like? No wonder Thor hates me. Is that everyone? Not everyone. Look, you might not know who I am, but... Loki, I remember everything. Why? I don't know, some timey-wimey wibbly-wobbly crap. Sylvie, the universe is in danger. The universe is always in danger. Don't you owe it to your friends to at least give them the life they never had?
Well, Casey was in Alcatraz, so...
The janitor?
But...
I guess they do deserve that choice this time. Or for the first time. Time travel is confusing, man. Guys, I know I said the universe is in danger, but I think it's time you guys at least had the choice of living your lives now. I regret suggesting it. It's a really bad idea. I will never understand women. The universe isn't just in danger. It's coming apart at the seams. What the fish? Mr. Loki, I don't feel so good. No. Loki, do something. Not again. No, no, no! I regret suggesting it. It's a really bad idea. The universe isn't just in danger. It's coming apart at the seams. Holy crap. I'm sorry. Am I missing something, or? I did it. I controlled my time slipping. I can rewrite the story. So I did miss something. Wait, you can time travel now? Oh, I can time travel now. Not be known as a villain. Wait!
OB, what could we have done differently?
I guess we could have done it faster?
Do it faster? I can do that.
I'll do it.
Great, let's go. The universe is in danger, people. Let's move it on. Clearly, I have to come in sooner. Way sooner. I have to come in way sooner. Look, Miss Minutes, Renslayer, Brad, before you start monologuing, I have one thing to say. Miss Minutes loved He Who Remains, so she only wants Victor's death. Come on, that can't be true. How the heck do you know?
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Okay, all we have to do
is put the doohickey into the other doohickey again, and bing bang boom, the universe is fixed. Yes, actually, but there's one slight problem. The thing in Timely's bag fixes that issue. Okay, I don't know how you actually know that, but even if that was true, I still need time to prepare it. Hey, OB, how long would it take me to know everything you know about physics, engineering, etc.? Loki, we do not have that much time. Humor me. How long? I mean, how much do you know? Pretty much nothing, but I am a fast learner. Well, if that's the case, then, well, a century at least. So listen to me carefully, Victor. Put the multiplier into the launcher, press the green button, make sure it's the green button, and once you press the right button, it will launch the multiplier into the loom,
which will essentially increase its output thricefold. Mr. Loki, was it? I pressed the button and it didn't work. What do you mean it didn't work? Mr. Loki, was it? I pressed the button and it didn't work. The button gets sticky. Hit it again. It worked. It finally worked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean? Uh-oh. I did everything right this time. A scaling problem. Scaling problem? What? It's like putting a ocean in a garden hose. No matter what we do, it just can't comprehend infinite timelines. What a fucking waste of time. Saving the universe? You know what? Screw this. I'm going back to season 1. Sylvie, I've been where you stand. Yeah, Sylvie, I know this man took away your life, or what should have been your life, but trust me, you cannot kill him. It's not worth it. I'm from the future. It's just not worth it. If you want to save him, you'll have to kill me. See you. Why did I think that would work? Sylvie, listen to me. Oh, God, I should have saw that one coming. I can explain. Okay, I saw that one coming. Why don't you ever fight back? If you want to save him... I'm sorry, you could have done that the entire time? Duh. He who remains, remember? I really hate you, you know that? Let me guess, you're here because Victor Timely, yes, said there was a scaling problem. Yeah, Ocean threw a... You know what, you already know. You see, it's not actually a problem. It's, well, more of a failsafe. You see, when there's too many branched timelines, the loom will explode, and then it will destroy every branched timeline, except for the sacred one, of course. Wait, what if I break your loom and cause a multiversal war? Think, Loki, think. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you'll still end up with the 2 options. You either kill your doppelganger girlfriend, or you kill us all, and I end up here anyway. Your choice. Seriously, fuck you, King. Tick-tock, Loki. Tick-tock. Okay, do something. Huh. Well, that worked. Okay, long story short, I'm from the future, and the loom blows up. Of course it does. Because it's only made to save the sacred timeline. So, I either blow it up and cause a multiversal war, or I kill you, preventing you from killing He Who Remains. Wow. You better not choose a stupid option. Yeah. Goodbye, Sylvie. You know what? This. Okay, seriously, what did I miss? Hey, Obi, y'all. Are you sure this, Miss Minutes won't try and kill us all? Honestly, 50-50. So, there was a Kang variant in the, 616 universe. However, apparently he died to a bunch of ants. Wow. So this is my, life on the sacred timeline, eh? I think I like it. Kevin, I see you with the lighter fluid. Don't you dare burn the is that house really what down again. Like? Oh, hey, got a stories here. So how'd you like my show? Yeah, I really should have thought that one through, because, well, you can obviously hear me, but I obviously can't hear you, because that's not how YouTube works. So, really hope you enjoyed this compilation. I hope you enjoyed the new scenes. The audio, like, fixes, all that. And, oh, this video also has subtitles. You're welcome. So... Not really sure what I'm supposed to say right now. So... Bye! Wait. This channel covered season 2, but not season 1? What the fuck?